This match was released first for our members on YouTube and Patreon. Becoming a member is the only way to watch all Purpose Wrestling shows presented in full. Thank you to all these YouTube and Patreon members who help us bring Purpose Wrestling to you. To support Purpose Wrestling, become a member at purposewrestling.com/members. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, for the love of wrestling.
The Combat Doubles Invitational continues, this time with the namesakes of the tournament, David, Sunshine Machine are in the library.
They wanted to test themselves, they wanted to carry the flag of Combat Doubles. They say they're the masters of it, the best at it, and they got in conversations with you and the rest of the booking committee about putting this tournament together, a showcase of 8 teams at different levels. Some are debuting in this tournament, some are namestakes. And if you saw anything by the opening contest of the tournament earlier today between TWA and Rebellion, this is going to be a tournament for the ages. Say it! Say it!
Ooh,
there it is! Sunshine Machine like this, I think their biggest accomplishment in their mind is how they have been able to show the crowds about that rules. You know, saying the rules after the Sunshine Machine bit. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. How excited are you for this match though?
I'm very excited. Sunshine Machine have been looking to get a big tag team tournament going in the UK. They come to Purpose with their idea. We implemented it. This is their first match. This is still a first round match in the Combat Doubles Invitational. And look who's back in the library, David. Nino Bryant and his brother Zander are here.
Nino in front, leading the pack. Zander Bryant right there, watching his back. The Bryants are in the library, and they were very excited, both of them, about the possibility of being a part of this tournament here. They get a huge test as soon as they start tagging here on Purpose.
Big test against possibly the best tag team in this country, Sunshine Machine. Not probably the way most people would pick to start their tag team careers somewhere, but you know the Bryants and you know Nino. He wants the biggest and the baddest straight away.
I think it was a draw. Was it like a random draw, the quarterfinals and tournament? Obviously, right?
Yeah, there was dice and coins involved. It took a while.
All right.
Nino Bryant, first time we've seen him in a couple of months. He's back after losing the Purpose Wrestling title by referee stoppage in our show 3 months ago now. And
it was a very hard moment, yeah.
Michael Oku taking that title off Nino, and that was down to the referee. Nino wasn't pinned, Nino didn't submit, Nino didn't give up.
Nino's usually a ray of sunshine backstage and just a wonderful guy to be around. Today I feel like he's a little bit more moody, a little bit more reserved. He feels like, he comes across like he feels like coming back to the library after what happened last time. He's trying to shake that feeling, but I mean, if you were in his position, it would be very hard to. Hopefully, once the bell rings and now the adrenaline is going through, he'll be able to get it back. I mean, his agility is still there. Did you see that?
Nino has got hops for days. Head scissor takedown onto that middle rope. TK hung up guillotine over that middle rope. Nino looking great coming out of the box. Backflip avoids the clothesline. TK floats over off the rope, looks for a clothesline. Nino avoids. TK shoots the half, gets behind Nino. Get it out, head and stick, but a leg lariat stops him in his track. TK Cooper into the cover. The first round of the CDI, as we've been shortening it, in all our notes, David, was nearly over there. Nino now back into his own corner, letting his brother tag in. Good tag team tactics by the Bryants there. TK got a little distracted by Nino. Big boot by TK. Stuck now between the Bryants.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Assisted.
Got the crucifix in.
Crucifix Meteora combination. What tag team offense from the Bryants? This one nearly over already.
That was
even got a chance to tag in.
The innovation the Bryants are bringing into the Purpose Wrestling ring is astonishing. That was crazy. Assisted crucifix positioning and then immediately moving into the Meteora. They have planned their plays and they're bringing their gameplay into the ring here. Great to see. Amazing tag team wrestling here. Heard you love it.
Hey, Combat Doubles Wrestling. And
apologies.
The Bryants have clearly been working on those tactics. But someone who just has the tactics in them, Sunshine Machine, Manhattan Drop, big boot, and Nino looks out of it already.
Great breakers of pattern there as they lured Nino into going for the leapfrog. There's a few stories here throughout this match. One of them is the fact that Sunshine Machine are the most experienced ones, and they were able to play Nino against himself. As Mambo bounces on the rope, Zander tries to do something to no avail.
What an arm drag by Mambo. We've seen him run that line before. Mambo is incredibly agile. Splash to Nino. Big boot to Zander. The tag team tactics of Sunshine Machine playing out here. Looking for the Cagna Mark already. And they hit it in the center of the ring. This one could be done. TK in for the cover. Nino kicking out at 2.
It's a great show of agility there by Mambo. And it's going to be interesting to see throughout this match because strangely, in a situation that he's not used to, Mambo is not the most athletic person in the ring. He's definitely very athletic, but I believe Nino has just edges him out with athleticism and speed.
Great drop kick by TK Cooper, wiping out Nino Bryant into the cover, forcing Nino to kick out. Nino does, but barely. Sunshine Machine looking for a more double team offense. Size differential between the Bryants and Sunshine Machine as well. 2 big boots and a neck breaker from Cooper into the cover. That wide base by Shot Mambo in the cover. Do you think that helps distribute his weight over the chest, or is he just Mambo?
A lot of your weight on your body is between your knees and your hips. Your quads and your hamstrings are very heavy, and if you're using that, including your groins and abs, to push down on the shoulder, then you're making sure that you're pushing down on at least one of the sides, and then you can use your arms and upper body for the other shoulder, and keeping the shoulder blades down.
Leg drop by Mambo into the cover. Nino has to force Mambo off, pushing him away with a hand on the back of the neck.
A few things interesting here in this match, as I was saying. One of the things you were talking about, the size. Sunshine Machine are definitely the biggest ones in this match. Also the more experienced and the more experienced team, where Nino and Zander.
Hey, Nino and Zander have been a team for 20 years. It's not
fair. There is that, but well, I know that the Bryants are brothers, but at the same time, Mambo and TK, they definitely act like brothers. They've known each other for years. I've been there to see the development of their relationship, and I shared plenty of locker rooms and car rides with them. They have amazing chemistry between them and a lot of experience as well. There's one thing as well, which is the Bryants know, they've seen Sunshine Machine in the ring. They know what Sunshine Machine do, and they can prepare themselves for it, where Sunshine Machine are not going to be able to prepare themselves as much because there isn't as much of the Bryants teaming, right? Earlier we saw an incredible crucifix meteor combination that we've never seen before, and it's hard for Sunshine Machine to prepare themselves for something like this because they just don't have the tapes to study.
There's no footage there. Now TK Cooper, as you mentioned in the past, has been in the ring with the Bryants, but Chuck Mambo hasn't had the opportunity yet. So TK's learned a little bit, I would have thought.
Here we go. This is what TWA did earlier. And look how quickly Nino knew not to be in that position and reverse it.
Look for that gory bomb cut. A Pele kick by Nino Bryant. One of his specialities, looking for a back elbow, misses, sent into the corner, backflip, but TK catches him.
Wait, caught him!
DDT by Nino
Storm
Bryant.
Nino hits!
This is his opportunity.
Look at the 3 men in the ring, Sunshine Machine and Nino Bryant. They are tired, they put a lot of energy in. Zander is fresh, and that could be a key for the Bryants in this match.
Flying forearm, second one, uppercut this time. Zander Bryant ahead of steam, trips, Chuck Mambo, I love that move. Senton off the second rope. Zander.
He's feeling it, but he has to capitalize.
Zander heads to the top rope. Takes out Mambo with a flipping senton. Closes back on Sunshine Machine. That is a mistake. Just avoids the clothesline. Nino back in. This could be a mistake.
Wow!
Spear neck breaker combo by the Bryants.
TK didn't see it coming. He had no way to. That was an incredible play by the Bryants.
TK Cooper taken care of. Now they're looking to take care of Mambo.
Oh, Mambo reversed it.
Powers up. Reverses the springboard by Zander as well. Got Nino in that glory ball position. Nino isn't going anywhere this time. Cut off by TK Cooper. This one could be done. Nino just powering out this Combat Doubles Invitational match. Keep going, David.
Look how frustrated TK is. He's not happy that the Bryants have taken this long. There's a lot of respect there, but also you want to win. You're not expecting for an inexperienced team like the Bryants to last this long against Sunshine Machine.
Hey, Nino's been hit with the Kagamata and that double team there. Looking for the Kagamata again. Nino though leaks up that ability.
Wait a second. He reversed it.
Great move by Nino. Inverted DDT off of the flip, using the top rope, sending TK Cooper back down to the floor. Two tags by the Bryant. Allowing him some double team offense. Running into Guri. Sending TK Cooper back to the corner. Double back body drop. That is what you got to do with bigger opponents. Springboard splash by Zander, keeping that momentum going. Flipping senton by Zander. Now Nino trying to power TK Cooper up. TK just too big, grounding himself. His hits low. Change of tactics by the Bryant.
Nino's calling the shots. He got that tag. I don't know if that tag was really necessary.
Double suplex by the Bryant.
Only to tag again. I know that Nino took all that punishment. Maybe he's not be able to think properly.
Nino
Big
with a
splash.
Splash from the top rope. This could be it. Sunshine Machine could be out of their own tournament. They are not. TK Cooper just kicking out.
What just happened in the past minute is a great showcase of the strengths and maybe the weaknesses of the Bryants as a team right now. They were able to completely overwhelm TK with offense.
That was a chop block Claymore combo. Mambo pushing Nino into the cover that was happening, breaking it up. TK could have been down there. Sometimes you think that seems like Sunshine Machine can feel when their tag partner's breaking up, so they don't waste their energy kicking out. Or do you think TK could have been beat there?
Now they're masters of tag team wrestling, and you just don't want to risk it. If you can break it, just break it, right? Sunshine Machine are on the back foot.
Headbutt from TK Cooper, the headbutt messiah strikes again. Tag to Mambo, Meteora.
Look at this.
TK Cooper builds up steam. Tope wipes out Nino Bryant. Sunshine Machine on opposite corners of the ring. Springboard frog splash by Mambo. Swanton bomb by TK Cooper. This one is over. The Vulture done.
Great job. Let's go, Zander.
Hey, that part isn't just Nino. That is all of the Bryants have inherited that gall, that heart, that strength to kick out when necessary. Captain Midnight's Revenge. They hit it. Nino to the top though. Tries to break it, but caught by TK Cooper. Zander Bryant is done the pin. What a Combat Doubles match, David.
How sick was that match? That was everything we could expect from two exciting teams like Sunshine Machine and the Bryants. Sunshine Machine get out of here with a victory, but let me tell you, if you look at the face of Mambo and TK, they had to work very hard for it. The Bryants have established themselves with one match in the tag team divisions everywhere in the country, but they don't advance to the Combat Doubles Invitational. I'm sure that has to be disappointing.
The size differential again between Sunshine Machine coming into play there. Nino leapt off the top rope to break that pin, but TK Cooper just too big, too strong. Hits Nino Bryant out the air. The respect was shown by the two teams there. Sunshine Machine know how much they were tested. They respect the Bryants for that effort.
There's a little bit of the inexperience of the Bryants also came through, right? Like as I was saying earlier, Nino is leading the plays. Nino is getting Zander exactly where he needs to be, helping him, remind him, and coaching him almost like a player coach in the ring. And there was a really nice moment there where they had TK Cooper overwhelmed with offense, and they were able to just continuously come at him more and more and more, compounding splashes and strikes. But then there was another moment there where things got a little bit lost, and Nino called for a tag that wasn't necessary, only to tag again. And yeah, like maybe that lost them the match. Unfortunately, Nino seems very frustrated at that. I know that he cares a lot about this, and maybe he's thinking about that, how he couldn't lead the team to victory.
Me and my family are going to bring excellence to both singles and tag team wrestling.
You know, nothing to be ashamed of. If the Bryants spent a little bit more time on their tag team wrestling, they're going to be one of the best teams in this country.
Today, we had the opportunity to kickstart that against the best tag team in this country. To do that, we needed to be perfect. And I wasn't perfect.
He's putting the blame of the loss on himself, saying he wasn't perfect. It's not fair. Wrestling is wrestling. They're wrestling Sunshine Machine. Everyone's gonna make mistakes.
No, thank you, but I'm not gonna hear that. This is not true. I don't know what was off today, but I know why. This building is the centerpiece of my career. From a trainee and a child sat in that chair to an 18-year-old prodigy coming out of that curtain to a 19-year-old standout in this ring to a 20-year-old main event level talent to a 21-year-old purpose champion. The last time I was here, I lost everything. I'd say it was my worst memory in professional wrestling, but I don't remember it. I've seen what happened. My last memory of here is standing face to face with the best wrestler in this country with a championship above my head. I've seen what happened. The back of my head collided with one of those chairs and I was not the same. I've seen it. That was not me. I do not recognize myself from that moment. Michael Oku, you didn't beat me, you beat a shadow of me. You didn't beat me, you beat a shell of the man that I have become in this building.
I gotta agree. And you can see how frustrated Nino is about how things happened. Look at his face, look at his eyes.
I want one thing and one thing only. I want my championship back. I cannot focus on anything else. I will not focus on anything else. I want Michael Oku one-on-one for the Purpose Championship.
Man, that's a lot of targets in Michael Oku's back, isn't it?
Hey, everyone's after the Purpose title.
That is not how it works, my little Nino.
Yeah, I think I know who that is. You must recognise that voice, David.
Oh, I do. Here's the Vulture. The Vulture's back.
And for the person who said, fuck you, Spike, I thought you didn't remember me.
The Purpose audience not very happy about him being back, but he's here.
I don't think he cares.
Nobody chants at you when you do anything. Shut up and listen, you haven't learned something. Now that, my lovely young man, is not how it works. Now I know how you say that when you started this, you were a child. Well, you, my friend, both of you still are children. Because, let me just tell you how this works. You have just come off of a loss. Whether it was a loss that you wanted or not, it was still a loss. And now you've just wrestled the Sunshine Machine and you've lost again. That, to me, says 2 losses. Now I know that it's difficult difficult for you to work your brain now, and you probably had to come here with a chaperone. Where's Mum and Dad? Where are they? They're definitely here, aren't they? Where are you? Where's Mum and Dad? Hello, look at him. Now, what's it like? What's it like watching your two first mistakes make another mistake?
Jesus.
Spectrum, man.
Sorry. Cat going out of the bag. Look, it's going to film that. Look, it's doing absolutely nothing. Just like both of you will do.
Spike Trevet's playing with fire here. He clearly hasn't been following Nino Bryant for now.
Between Michael Oku and Spike Trevet, the Bryants have had a tough time of it.
Look at both of you. Have you got hairs on your chest? Oh, no, there's some there. But I tell you what you can do. This is a fashion choice. I can change this anytime I want. You can't change your face. You could change your weight, though. But I tell you what you can do is if you want to, I've just come off a win. And that means that I'm happy to grant you a match for the #1 contender spot if you want to go toe-to-toe with a British champion.
Can Spike Trevet grant matches like this, Bobby? I guess he has to go through you
What
guys.
do you say?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to approve this, but if Nino wants this match, we'll give it to him.
I was very clear. I want one thing. I want to be the best, so I want to prove myself against Michael Oku. I want to prove myself against a real British champion.
That's the one thing about Nino Bryant. He will not be intimidated by anybody. Look at that smile on his face.
Nino making it clear that he has one thing on his mind, and it isn't Spike Trevet.
Spike isn't happy about this. He doesn't like to be overlooked like this.
Look at that look on Nino's face.
That is great. Hey, good job. Welcome to Purpose, Spike Trevet.
You got to earn your strike for it. Oh!
Hey!
Spike Trevet. Low blow to Zander, and now just wailing on Nino Bryant. Sunshine Machine running off Trevet, but the damage is done. Spike making his point, trying to call his shot. Nino rejects it. You know, you've got to earn your strikes on purpose. You don't just get to challenge the heart and soul straight off the bat.
Good on Sunshine Machine for being here and being alert. Glad they had the Bryants back. There's a great display of combat doubles, and things are just heating up here at Purpose Wrestling.
Absolute best at men's combat of any combat doubles for that matter. We'll take on the world. We took on the Bryants. Bryants, you are top tier talent. You are hot commodities. You're not the best. And you're not going to beat us in our own tournament. No one's going to beat us in our own tournament, are they, TJ?
Long answer, no. Short answer, you were looking at the absolute best of men's combat doubles, Chuck Mambo, T.A. Cooper. What the hell was that? No, look, we're moving on. We're moving on to the semi-finals in the aptly named Combat Doubles Invitational. You think when Purpose, when they want to collaborate with the #1 team in independent wrestling, that is Sunshine Machine. The #1 team in European wrestling, that is Sunshine Machine. The #1 team, not even arguably, just objectively in the UK, and we're ready to Dwayne Johnson ourselves and take the spotlight from other people who may or may not deserve it, because we deserve it too, because we're working hard. We've been on the grind, and we're coming to the semi-finals. Who knows what's on the other side of the tournament brackets? But we are ready for the semi-finals. We're ready to go to the final. I hit the jibber, I hit the jabs from TWA. I don't even know if that's their name anymore. But Mark Trew, if you want to talk, understand that when we see you in the finals, we will leave you looking like fools, because everybody knows.
Sunshine Machine. And orange and black is out.
Yeah, orange and black and Sunshine Machine.
Spike, you listen to me. Yeah. I want Michael Oku. And that was all I wanted. But we are wrestlers. We fight in the ring, in scheduled matches, and we respect that. What you don't do is attack my family, my brother, when I'm not even talking to you. You have nothing to do with this. This is about me and my championship. that because of that, because of what you did, I'm willing to put that aside once.
No, you're not. Okay? He put his hands on me, right? He put his hands on me.
Yeah.
Me first, right? And
Yeah, but you're my brother. You're my brother.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Okay, but look, you need to focus on the Purpose Championship. That's what you want, right? He put his hands on me. If he wants to fight, he can fight me, right?
Sure.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the title.
Do you know what the Vulture's favourite thing to do is? My favourite thing to do is to get into people's heads, because then when you're in people's heads, they remember you, and it's all I've ever wanted. I just want a legacy, and I want people to remember me forever. And Nino, he wants his opportunity, and he was just about to give it away to fight me, but no. His wonderful little brother, he acted like a brother, and he wanted to keep Nino's focus in the right place. And so Zander wants to avenge himself. Well, isn't that sweet? Well, I said here, in front of his own father, what's it like watching your first two mistakes make another mistake? And trust me, Zander, you have made a very big mistake. Because I'm going to tear you limb from limb. And then you will remember me.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling. Don't miss any of the great pro wrestling action live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching and see you next time.